Vanakkam. Hi friends, welcome back to Nageshwari's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you my Diwali vlog. I'm going to show you what are all the snacks and sweets that I prepared, and also I'm going to show you where I went and how I spent my time with my family, and I will show you what are all the flops that happened. I will show that as well. Let's get into the video. Before that, if you're watching Nageshwari's Kitchen for the first time, please subscribe to Nageshwari's Kitchen and press the notification bell symbol. You will get notified whenever I post my new videos. Let's get into the video.
Vanakkam. Happy Diwali. Today we're going to go give our neighbors snacks and sweets.
So these are all the snacks that I prepared. Bundi laddu, dry fruits laddu. This is I tried first time with paneer. It came out really good. It tastes like brownie and thatta, tenkural murukku, and I made two other murukus as well. I will show that in detail, and one more thatta. I made mango laddu and barfi, two different versions with the same ingredients. I will post this recipe detail in maybe in couple of weeks time. It's so delicious and yummy. You can make more varieties with these sweets. And I have made I just tried first time with paneer. It's almost tastes like a brownie, dry fruits laddu and bundi laddu. I will post all these links, recipe videos in my future videos. And I made mixture two types of tatta and uh, four types of murukku, tenkural murukku, butter murukku, poha murukku, um, and roasted gram murukku. I have posted some of them. It's already there in my channel. The flop that I did is this custard halwa. I tried to break it. I can use this as a hammer now, so it's become so hard. You can't even bite. It's hard to cut as well. So it's a learning for me. So next time I will make proper halwa and I will show that in my next video.
You can't even take a bite out
Vidya,
of it.
Diwali is one of the most popular celebration for Hindus, and Diwali symbolizes the spiritual victory of light over darkness and takes place each year after the harvest and to coincide with the new moon. So my kids were enjoying with the sparkles, the only sparkles that we get in Melbourne, and my daughter was really happy and she was keep on dancing and with the neighbor friends kids. In India, we get thousand varieties of sparkles, but here in Melbourne, we get only this variety. The next day, we planned to go to Karamdown's Shiva Vishnu temple. So for that, we just prepared some of the breakfast, the simple breakfast and healthy breakfast, and we took some chips, papaya, and some cucumber, carrot, and liquid breakfast for my kids. We went through the tunnel. Mostly we don't prefer to go through the tunnel because we have to spend some money, and we had so much of plans on this day, so we used the tunnel, and my kids were enjoying as well looking at these lights. And I was explaining my kids how the tunnel and what are all the equipments around this tunnel. It was really fun. My daughter was keep singing the classical songs. um, they are attending classical musics online. She was both my kids were just playing, and it was really fun. After nearly 1 year we are just going out, and it's a long drive as well. It's almost 80 kilometers from my place to this temple. If you see the road, it's not much cars at all. It was not like that before. After this COVID restrictions, we are just traveling for the first time to this distance. We almost reached the temple. It took us nearly 1.5 hours. My husband is coming to this temple almost after two years, I think, more than 2 years. We have so much of memories. We lived in Dandenong for 1 year. So in this temple, we have to wait in the queue. So during waiting time, my kids were just playing in the park, which is available inside the temple itself. And there is a peacock, chicken. They're growing there as well. There are so many peacocks. It was so colorful, and my daughter was really happy, and because her costume and the peacock color is almost matching, she was just so happy and saying about that. Look at the colorful peacocks, and the peacock's tails was so long. The feather looks so amazing. It's going to be a magic now. Look at the peacock's feather. It was so beautiful. The color combo of peacock is always awesome. I love peacock color dress. We were just discussing about the feather, and look at this. It's just because the weather was so good, and during this weather to have a look at this peacock's feather, it was so amazing. It's turning to towards our side. Look at it. The creation of nature is always amazing. Everybody was running to this place to see this. I was trying to take a picture, but I just continued my video because it was so awesome. And there is a reception hall in the same compound. It's just next to the temple. So they have a reception hall, and also there is a canteen. It's full of beautiful colors of flowers everywhere. So this is the Ganesha they just opened. So you can only see Lord Ganesha, not other gods. So these ones all closed. You can't even enter. They have a fence all around, so you can't even enter this area. So when I called them, they just said you have to wait in the queue. So they didn't mention that this is closed. So if you are planning to go to this temple, please inquire in detail that these are all opened or not, because otherwise it's no point in going to this temple from to this for so long. If you're traveling from long distance, please check properly before you go to this temple. My kids always wear traditional outfits if we are going to temple or any prayer meetings. So it's a good thing with my kids. So my son, he always wear dhotis and shirts, and my daughter always wear traditional skirts and blouse. They love to wear this costume, so I always buy more. We used to go to temples every week before, but nowadays we are not following that because of my kids' classes. Most of Saturdays they have in the morning they have Tamil class, in the afternoon they have music class. So we are missing all these temple visits. Maybe we have to fix another day to go to the temples. My kids always wear traditional dress. If I say we are going to temple, or if we are say if we are going to any puja or prayer, they always wear the traditional dress. So look at the bud. The flower, the bud size is so big. I just covered in this video. It was amazing. Look at the size. It's really big. We went so far to the temple, but it was really disappointing. They just they closed all other places. Only the entrance, Lord Ganesha was open. Other than that, you can't even see anything else. It was really disappointing because we traveled nearly 2 hours to reach there, and we couldn't see other than Lord Ganesha. If you are planning to visit Shiva Vishnu temple, please inquire in detail before you go there. It was a good trip. It's a long drive, and as a family, we enjoyed the food, the traveling, visiting friends. Everything was really good. We just came to this canteen just in the same compound of this temple. We placed order for all four of us, and there are beautiful paintings around this canteen, inside the canteen. So we were just showing our kids what are all these paintings and what god and what is the history, whatever we know. So we explained our kids, and my kids were enjoying watching all these pictures. It was lovely and so natural, and the painting was done really awesome. They did awesome work. It was so beautiful, and it's worth to wait. So while you're waiting, you can just have a look around this canteen. It's so beautiful. And the food price, it was very cheap. In western suburbs, the prices are really expensive. We ordered some paratas, curry puff, masala dosa, uh, dahi vada, and then plain dosa. So all these food we paid only $30. So if I order these foods in my suburb, I must have paid at least $50 to $60. It's I felt this is very cheap for one family. Spending $30, it's worth. The amount of work involved is also huge. And I ordered ghee podi idli, and they serve with two chutneys and sambar. It was delicious as well, and it is filling as well. So we enjoyed all these food, and we decided to go to the shopping just next to this temple that's called Whale Spices. I wanted to buy pestle and mortar, the bigger one. We call it ammikal. Um, I actually want it in my house, but it is really heavy. Otherwise, I might have got it from India itself. It's because it's made with full of stone, so it's really heavy. So, so I thought to have a look in this shop. So they had, but it was really small. So I'm expecting to buy a bigger one, but the size of this one is really small. It's almost like a A4 size paper. So I was not happy to buy the small one. So I just um, left it. I didn't buy. So this is the size that they have, but I'm looking for a bigger one. If you know anybody who is selling, please let me know in the comment section below. And I bought some clay pots to make some curries. This is only $14. I felt that this is worth it, so I bought one, and for my friend. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you like this video, please thumbs up and share with your friends. Please subscribe to Nageshwari's Kitchen. I will see you on another video. Bye.